Winter transforms the outdoors into a serene, snow-covered wonderland, offering a unique opportunity to experience nature in a different light. Whether it's hiking through snow-draped forests, setting up camp beneath the stars, or backpacking through icy trails, winter adventures can be exhilarating. However, winter hiking, backpacking, and camping require more preparation, different gear, and an extra layer of caution compared to their summer counterparts. In this comprehensive video, we'll cover everything you need to know about hiking, backpacking, and camping in the winter. This includes preparation, essential gear, safety tips, and techniques for staying warm. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a beginner looking to try winter camping for the first time, this video will help you plan a safe and memorable winter experience. 1. Why explore the outdoors in winter? Winter outdoor activities come with their own set of rewards. Stunning scenery. Snow transforms familiar landscapes into beautiful, tranquil settings. You will see glistening ice, frosty trees, and stunning sunrises over white landscapes. Less crowded trails. In winter, trails and campsites are often less crowded. This gives you a chance to enjoy solitude and a peaceful connection with nature. Adventure and challenge. Winter conditions add an element of challenge to your hikes and backpacking trips. This offers a better sense of achievement when you complete them. 2. Preparation for winter hiking or camping trip. Winter conditions can be harsh and unpredictable, so thorough preparation is key to a safe and enjoyable trip. Here's how to get started. Always check the weather forecast before heading out. Winter weather can change rapidly, and you need to be aware of potential snowstorms, high winds, or extreme cold. Familiarize yourself with avalanche forecasts if you're heading into mountainous areas. Choose the right trail or campsite. Start small. If you're new to winter activities, begin with shorter hikes or camping trips to build your skills and confidence. Check trail accessibility. Some trails and campsites may be closed or difficult to access in winter. Make sure your chosen destination is open and accessible. Know the terrain. Study maps and guides to understand the trail conditions, elevation gain, and any obstacles you may face. Inform someone about your plans. Let someone know your itinerary, including your start and end locations, expected return time, and emergency contact information. This is especially important in winter, as poor weather and limited daylight can lead to unexpected delays. 3. Essential gear for winter hiking, backpacking, and camping. Winter gear differs significantly from what you'd carry in warmer weather. It's all about staying warm, dry, and safe. Here's a breakdown of what you'll need. Clothing. Layering is key. The key to staying warm in winter is layering, which allows you to adjust your clothing based on your activity level and the weather. The basic system includes base layer. Start with a synthetic or merino wool base layer that wicks moisture away from your skin. Avoid cotton, as it absorbs moisture and can make you cold. Insulating layer, warmth. This layer retains body heat. Fleece, down, or synthetic insulated jackets work well. Choose a heavier or lighter layer depending on how cold it will be. Outer layer, waterproof, windproof shell. A durable waterproof and windproof shell jacket. It will protect you from the elements, including snow, wind, and rain. Additional clothing essentials. Warm hat, gloves and scarf or neck gaiter. Prevent heat loss from your head, hands, and neck. Consider waterproof gloves or mittens for extra warmth. Insulated pants. Wear insulated waterproof pants over your base layers. Waterproof gaiters. Gaiters keep snow out of your boots and pants, which is especially useful when hiking through deep snow. Thermal socks and extra layers. Always carry extra socks and layers in case your current ones get wet. Footwear. Winter hiking boots. Winter conditions demand warm and waterproof boots with good traction. Make sure your boots are insulated to keep your feet warm and have enough room for thicker socks. Microspikes or crampons can be added to your boots for extra grip on icy trails, and snowshoes may be necessary for deep snow. Backpack and tent gear. Backpack. A 40 to 60 liter backpack should be sufficient for day hikes or overnight trips. Make sure it has room for extra gear and food. Tent. A 4-season tent is ideal for winter camping as it's designed to withstand snow and high winds. Look for tents with sturdy poles and ample vestibule space to store gear. Sleeping bag. Choose a sleeping bag rated for at least 10 degrees lower than the lowest expected temperature. Down sleeping bags are lightweight and compressible, but synthetic bags can handle moisture better. Sleeping pad. Use an insulated sleeping pad with an R value of 4 or higher. Consider doubling up with a foam pad and an inflatable pad to prevent the cold from seeping up from the ground. Cooking and food supplies. Stove and fuel. Cold temperatures affect fuel efficiency. A liquid fuel stove or a stove specifically designed for winter use is recommended. Bring extra fuel as cooking times may be longer. Food. Pack calorie-dense foods that are easy to prepare, such as nuts, energy bars, dehydrated meals, and soups. Hot meals and drinks can significantly boost your morale and body heat. 4. Safety and survival. Tips for winter adventures. Safety should be your top priority when venturing out in winter. Here are essential safety tips. Stay hydrated and well-fed. You may not feel as thirsty in cold weather, but staying hydrated is just as important in winter. Dehydration can accelerate the onset of hypothermia. Drink warm fluids like tea or soup and eat regularly to keep your energy levels up. Avoid hypothermia and frostbite. Know the signs of hypothermia: shivering, confusion, slurred speech, and frostbite, numbness, pale or blue skin. Wear layers, keep your skin dry, and take breaks to warm up. If you or someone in your group shows signs of hypothermia, act quickly by providing warm fluids, dry clothing, and shelter. Navigation and safety gear. GPS, map, and compass. Always carry a map, compass, and GPS device. Snow can obscure trails, making it easy to get lost. Emergency gear. Pack an emergency blanket, bivy sack, multi-tool, first aid kit, and a headlamp with extra batteries. Avalanche safety gear. If traveling in avalanche-prone areas, carry an avalanche beacon, shovel, and probe. Ensure you know how to use them and take an avalanche safety course if necessary. Know how to set up a safe camp. Choose your campsite wisely. Avoid areas prone to avalanches or falling branches. Dig out a flat, stable surface for your tent and create a wind barrier if needed by building a small snow wall. 5. Tips for setting up camp in snow. Camping in the snow can be challenging, but it can also be comfortable if done right. Here are some additional tips. Stomp down the snow. Before setting up your tent, stomp down the snow with your boots or snowshoes to create a solid, even surface. Ventilation. Make sure your tent has adequate ventilation to prevent condensation buildup. A small opening at the top of your tent can help keep the interior dry. Insulate your sleeping area. Place a foam pad underneath your sleeping bag for extra insulation against the cold ground. 6. Benefits of winter hiking and camping. Despite the challenges, there are many reasons why winter hiking, backpacking, and camping are worth it. Unique views and scenery. Snow-covered peaks, frozen lakes, and quiet white-draped forests provide a unique and magical atmosphere. Solitude. With fewer people willing to brave the cold, you'll likely have the trails and campsites mostly to yourself. Skill building. Winter camping requires advanced skills in navigation, survival, and camp setup. This can make you a more confident and capable outdoor enthusiast. 7. Common challenges and how to overcome them. The cold can drain your energy faster than in summer. Keep moving to stay warm, but don't overexert yourself. Adjust your layers throughout the day to maintain a comfortable body temperature. Limited daylight. Shorter daylight hours mean less time to hike, set up camp, and prepare meals. Start your hikes early and plan your day to ensure you have enough light to set up camp. Bring a reliable headlamp and spare batteries for evening tasks. Condensation intense. Condensation can make your gear wet, which is dangerous in winter. Improve airflow in your tent by opening vents and doors slightly, even if it's cold. Dry out your gear as much as possible during the day. 8. Leave no trace. Winter edition. Winter presents unique environmental concerns, so it's essential to follow leave no trace principles. Pack out all trash. Snow can conceal trash, but it will appear again once the snow melts. Dispose of waste properly. Use a snow toilet or designated area for human waste and follow guidelines for disposal. Respect wildlife. Animals use up more energy in winter, so avoid disturbing them. Keep a respectful distance and do not feed wildlife. Embracing the winter wonderland. Winter hiking, backpacking, and camping require more preparation, skill, and effort than their summer equivalents, but the rewards are worth it. With the right gear, a focus on safety, and respect for nature, you can experience the tranquility and beauty of the wilderness like never before. Embrace the challenge, enjoy the solitude, and make the most of the serene, snow-covered landscape.